This is the glamorous stage, screen, and television star, Jayne Meadows.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Lieutenant John Barnett from Dover, Delaware.
This is the film favorite and star of the television series Hennesey, Jackie Cooper.
Hello, and this is my partner, Marnie McCreary from New Canaan, Connecticut, and we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password, the exciting game of association, where celebrities and their partners try to make every word count. And now here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening. Good evening. Very good to have you with us to play Password. We're particularly happy to have with our guest this evening, Mrs. Steve Allen. Hello, Jane.
Hello, Alan.
And Dr. Hennessey over here. How you, Jackie?
Alan, just fine.
Good to see you. Jane, when you were playing Password with us during the day, you told us you were opening up a new business. How's it going?
Well, Alan, I not only opened it, but it is now so successful that I think we have to get bigger quarters and more people to work for us.
We've done everything but say what it is.
It's a travel agency, and it's called the Meadows Travel Agency.
When I have a vacation, I'm going to have you plan it.
Oh, you better.
All right. Now, this gentleman here has done quite a bit of traveling. He's in the Air Force, as you can see. He's a navigator. And Jane, he comes from a whole family of aviators.
Really?
Right. Right now, my father is a lawyer in the Air Force. He's got about 26 years of service. And I have a brother that just graduated from the academy and is a jet pilot himself.
Wonderful.
And,
How about sisters?
well, I have one little sister. She's 5. But another kind of odd thing about the family, my mother is also a pilot. So we have a flying family.
You got
Isn't
a
that
flying
wonderful,
family. We're going to have a
John?
flying game tonight.
You're
And
right.
just to keep the services kind of even, we go over here to the Navy.
Thank you.
Dr. Hennessey. But Jack, come on. Dr. Hennessey doesn't have...
I figured you were going to say something about the
Yeah,
mustache.
what's this?
Well, last Saturday night, rather, I did a live show, and the mustache was for that, and the long hair, but...
For a poster.
The four-poster, yes, but it's all going to be cut off day after tomorrow when I go back and start filming more Hennessy's.
Hennessy's going just like he's always looked, huh?
Oh, yes.
Good. It's a great guy, this guy, Hennessey.
I don't think the Navy liked his haircut very much.
This lady here on your left, Jackie, is Marnie McCreary. She's a housewife, and her husband sells Canadian lumber, right?
Canadian.
Yes, for Rainier Limited Canada.
Well, what is Canadian lumber?
Well, it's bigger than the American lumber, I guess.
Oh.
British Columbia is where it comes from.
Oh.
Well, you see,
Tremendous
Canadians...
trees there.
Canadians are kind of like Texans. Everything's a little bigger. All right, let's play Big Password right now. Here's how we do it. I'm going to give a copy of the password to Jayne Meadows and to Jackie, the very same password to Jackie Cooper. And while they look at it, I want you at home to look at it.
The password is Swan.
Okay, now everyone knows this password except Jane's partner here, Lieutenant John Barnett, and Jackie's partner, Marnie McCreary. Now, we're going to keep the word up on the screen while I explain the object of our game. Using only one-word clues, Jane, you're to make this lieutenant here say the password. And Jack, your object's the same thing. With one-word clues, you're going to try to get her to say the password, and the team that gets it first is the one that scores. Okay, Jane, you can get 10 points in this very first clue. See if you can make him say the password.
Duck.
Goose.
Duck goose. No. 9 points, Jack.
Bird.
Swan.
That's the word.
Oh,
Boy, you
she's
started
gonna-
right off there.
I should say so.
Now that means, Marnie, that you and Jackie have 9 points. Now the first team that scores 25 points wins the game, which is worth $250, and a chance to pick up $250 more in our lightning round, which is kind of a hectic race against the clock, and you're going to enjoy that too. And the way you're going, you'll do it very well. All right, let's see. Let's give the password now to the lieutenant over here and to Marnie, and as they look at it to see what they're going to do with it, you look at it and see what you do with it.
The password is Director.
Okay, here we go. Lieutenant, your first clue is yours. It's worth 10 points.
Producer.
Director.
That's the word! You didn't know where it came from.
I don't know where it came from. I think it's mental telepathy.
I think
The
it's very
lieutenant
good.
here.
We got it made.
Incidentally, I want to explain one more little rule. When you hear this sound, it means that your clue, unfortunately, has not been accepted by our authority, Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, who's over here in the wings. He's an editor of the forthcoming World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary, and I hope you never hear that sound. And at the rate you're going, we now have 10 to 9, boing, boing. Password goes to Jane and to Jackie, and as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is switch.
All right, Jack, see if you can do as well as the lieutenant did. Hold up the Navy here. The first clue's worth 10 points.
Change.
Purse.
Change purse. No, 9 points, Jane.
Light.
Good. 5 seconds.
Fast.
Light fast. No, 8 points, Jack.
Track.
Track.
Signal.
Track signal. No, 7 points, Jane. Hands.
Light.
Five seconds, Lieutenant.
Train.
Light train. No. 6 points, Jack. Light train.
A light.
Watch the light bulb. May I just caution both of you fine actors here? Watch the hand. All right. 5 points, Jane.
There are 10.
Oh. No clues from the audience, please.
Let's see. A crop.
Oh, good clue.
Crop.
5 seconds, Lieutenant.
Whip.
Crop, whip, follows. Not right. 4 points, Jack.
Twig.
He thinks he's got it. 5 seconds, Marnie. Say something.
Hello, anything.
Tree.
Tree, twig, tree. No, 3 points, Jane.
Horse.
Switch.
That.
You put them all together.
It's one of those harder words, though. It's harder than you think.
It was, the lieutenant said that it was Jackie's clues as well as the ones that I gave. You finally put them together.
Oh, you've got to
Thank
play it
goodness
that
you
way.
did.
Yeah.
Good for
All right,
you.
so you're doing
Good
pretty
for
well,
you.
Jane. You and the lieutenant over here, you have
Yes,
13
he's
points.
wonderful.
Jack and you, a pretty partner here, have 9. They have the password, as you see, John and Marnie, and as they look at it, you look at it at home.
The password is pick.
I don't know, Marnie, this could be another one of those words, but you'll probably get it in the first clue. 10 points.
Axe.
Oh.
Grind.
Axe, grind, you do, but that's not right. 9 points, Lieutenant.
Ice.
Chop.
Ice, chop, follows again, but not right. 8 points, Marnie. Five seconds.
Cubes.
Cubes.
Pick.
Did cubes help you?
Ice.
Ice helps.
Ice.
Good.
Ice.
Very
Axe
good.
and then ice. You don't hit ice with an axe. You shouldn't hit ice.
All right. So you know what you did? You hit 17, Jane.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
are we?
No, you're not out. No, no. You're
Goodness, they're ahead of us.
25-point game you're playing for. Here you go. Jane has the password. Jackie has the password. As they look at it, you look at it.
The password is fad.
Oh. Good luck, Jane. The first clue's worth 10 points.
We need it.
5 seconds.
Style.
Fashion.
Style, fashion, logical. Pretty good. Not right. 9 points, Jack. It's a hard.
Footwork.
5 seconds, Jack.
Charleston.
Oh, they chew.
Twist.
No, it's not the juice. You see? No. 8 points, Jane.
Craze.
Charleston?
That dates you, and I know you're not that old. All right, 7 points, Jack. Five seconds.
Fashion.
Design?
Fashion, design. No, 6 points, Jane. Is that a word?
Yeah. It's a feeling.
Mode.
Good. Five seconds, Lieutenant.
I know what I want to say, but I can't say it.
Say it. Say something. Anything.
Dance.
Oh, I'm sorry. You forfeited your clue. Dance is not the word. 5 points, Jack.
Mode.
Style?
Nope, it's not style. 4 points, Jane.
Craze.
Fad.
Fab.
Look at this.
Oh,
Was
that's
anybody-
so funny. I said I think I scared
couldn't
it out of
think
him,
of
and
it.
he said,
That's
keep
what I was
doing it.
Listen, I gotta ask you, did anybody want to say hula hoop? 2 words, you can't use it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2 words, you couldn't use it. But
Thanks a lot.
Fad's a very... Oh, we got a tie here.
Tough one.
17 to 17 it is. The lieutenant has the password. Marnie has the password. Now you've got it.
The password is escort.
They,
Marnie. Okay, Marnie, 10 points. First clue, yours.
Gigolo.
Dancer.
Thank you, Jack. 9 points, Lieutenant.
partner.
Escort.
That's it. All right, Lieutenant, congratulations. You did very well. You scored over 25 points, gives you...
For you.
Lieutenant gives you $250 and a chance to pick up more money in our lightning round.
I'm ready.
Now, let's see how much money you can get. It only in 1 minute. You see, your partner here, this very bright girl, Jayne Meadows, is going to give you clues to 5 passwords, one at a time, and you get $50 for every word you get. Jay, you've got to move along as quickly as you can, though, Jane, and if you feel your clues aren't
I'll
getting
try.
through, you know,
Yes.
you may move along to the next word. All right, you have only 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Stove.
Furnace.
Hot.
Burner.
Water.
Heater.
Kettle.
Pot.
Pimple.
What?
Blemish.
15 seconds.
We'll go to the next one.
Next one.
Lightning.
Rod.
Sound.
Thunder.
Right, $50.
Bell.
Ring.
Tinkle.
Chime.
$100.
Insect.
Bug.
Swatter.
Fly.
That's right for 150.
Broom.
Handle.
Clean.
Mop.
Implement. Floor.
Sweeper.
Sweep.
Vacuum.
Implement. Sweep.
2 words, so one at a time.
Okay.
Close.
Oh, close. Let's see. Let's see the word. The first word, that hot water one, was boil. Boil. Then the last word, that implement she wanted you to say was brush. But you did very well. Let's see. You have $150 there in your lightning round, plus $250 for your first game, giving you a total at this point of $400. Lieutenant John Barnett. All right, Lieutenant. That completes our first game, as you know. But, Lieutenant, you and Marnie will be playing password for the entire show this evening, and the more games you win, the more money you win. So right now, let's start the second game by asking you, if you will, to switch partners.
Good luck.
All right, we have the ladies and the gentlemen now. We're going to return to password in just a moment, right after this message. All right, let's play a second game. You ladies seem to be getting along very well here.
Yes.
You're acquainted.
Yeah.
All right, you gentlemen acquainted. They got the Air Force and the Navy here. All right, let's start this second game with the ladies on the right and the gentleman on my left. As the password goes to Jane, Jack, you look at it at home, please.
The password is Mark.
All right, Jack, see what you can do with this Air Force man here. First clue's worth 10 points.
Pencil.
Eraser.
Pencil eraser, right. No, I mean wrong. 9 points, Jane.
Beauty.
Lipstick.
Beauty, lipstick. No. 8 points, Jack.
Dot.
Eyebrow.
Dot, eyebrow. Funny eyebrow. No. 7 points, Jane.
Wrong track.
Spot.
Mark.
Mark the word. You know, when it just comes out like that without thinking, I think that's the most fun of the game.
Yes.
All right,
You
so the
contact the
ladies.
person's eyes, yes.
The ladies have 7. Password goes to Marnie now and to the lieutenant. And as they look at it, you look at it at home, please.
The password is weed.
All right, Lieutenant, first clue's worth 10 points. It's yours.
Grass.
Lawn.
Grass, lawn. No, 9 points. Marnie.
Crab.
Weed.
Weed.
Following grass. Excellent.
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 Fantastic, I think.
These Canadians.
Weed out of... very good. Very good. Jane, you and Jackie have the password, and we're moving along pretty well here. As they look at it, you look at it, please.
The password is boo.
Don't say that.
All right, Jack. One-word clues. See if you can get him to say this password.
Scared.
Frightened.
Scare, frighten. Well, you almost did. Jane, 9 points.
Who?
Boo.
Boo! Did you get it from his clues?
You scared me.
We're going to continue. Very good.
Children do that all
We'll
the time.
continue and move along to her lightning round in just a moment. But right now, here's a message for you. All right, Marnie, more games you win, the more money you win here tonight. You now have a lightning round coming up. 5 words. You know how to do it,
Are
Jane?
we to the lightning round already?
Yeah, we're to the lightning round already. All right, here you go. The only trick is you've got to do it all in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
String.
Ball.
Lodge.
Rope.
Right, 50.
Good looking.
Handsome.
Oh, that's right for 100.
Singers.
Dancers.
Group.
Chorus.
150.
Thin.
Fat.
Thinner.
Skinny.
That's it for 200.
Shoe.
Boot.
Oh! 30 seconds. You did it in 30 seconds, Marnie.
I really believe there's a lot of mental telepathy in this game.
I do too, or something. There's a lot of money right now because, Marnie, you just picked up $250 there in that lightning round, plus $250 for your game, giving you a total of $500 at this point. And she deserves it. Very good. All right. More games you win, the more money you win. Let's play a third game, asking you now, if you will, to return to your original partner. To our third game, and I must say, these have been very good games. Jane, you all set here?
Marvelous,
Got
yes.
your man back. All right, here we go.
Yes.
Jane Meadows, Jackie Cooper have the password. As they look at it, join them.
The password is gorgeous.
I better not say anything. It'll be a clue. It's Jane's first turn. 10 points, Jane.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
How about this girl, the way she gives the clue?
I don't.
You know, I'm
think I-
beginning to believe in this mental
Oh.
telepathy.
You believe in it, huh?
It's kind of scary.
All right, you got 10 points there. Marnie, here's you have the password along with the lieutenant. And as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is borrow.
All right, Marnie, see if you can do what Jane did just then. First clue's worth 10 points.
Lend.
Borrow?
That's it!
Your eyes said borrow. They certainly did.
Well, you've got eyes that talk pretty good, too. Here we go. Jayne Meadows has the password, as does Jackie. And as they look at it, you look at it.
The password is strange.
All right, Jane, first clue. Score stands 10-10. First clue is yours, worth 10.
Peculiar.
Odd.
Peculiar, odd. No. 9 points, Jack.
Unknown.
Weird.
Unknown, weird. Good clues. Not right, though. 8 points, Jane.
Unusual.
Strange.
That's it! These are great clues, I'll tell you. 18 points. 18 points for the lieutenant and Jane. Password goes, excuse me, Jack, to the lieutenant and Marnie. As they look at it, you look at it.
The password is youth.
All right, Marnie, first clue's worth 10 points. Could give you 20 if you got it.
Teens.
I didn't understand.
Teens.
Teens.
Like 16s?
Mm-hmm.
Twist.
Well, you're getting up there anyway. You know about the, you don't just know about the Charleston. All right, 9 points, Lieutenant.
Young.
Youth.
Very good. So what, Jane, what's this?
They are saying it with their eyes. I don't know where these two people came from. They're amazing.
All right, let's see how amazing they are in the lightning round.
All right.
Here's the first word. Go.
Question.
Answer.
$50.
Brush.
Broom.
Hair.
Comb.
Right, that's 100.
Screwdriver.
Tool.
Steel.
Blade.
I'll skip it. Eat.
Sleep.
Restaurant.
Dinner.
Roadside.
Tavern.
Small.
Stand.
Dine.
Eat.
Next one.
Next word.
Water.
Sea.
Inlet.
Cove.
Small.
Pond.
Oh, that's the time. All right. John. Very good. That implement she was going for was chisel, and the restaurant was diner.
Oh.
And the last word was bay. And time is running out on us. That's the end of our game for tonight. We'll be back in a moment to tell you about next week's guest stars on Password. But first, let's watch this. All right, let's see what happened tonight. Marnie McCreary over here received $500, and you did very well. Lieutenant John Barnett, $750, and thank you both for playing so well, Password.
Thanks very much. Really fun.
Very good having you. Now, next week, we'll have 2 new contestants to play Password with our guest stars who will be, and look at this, Pat Carroll and Johnny Carson. That's right. We're looking for Pat and Johnny next week to play the Password with us. Jayne Meadows, what a pleasure.
Oh, Alan, it's been a ball. I love this game.
Good luck with your travel agency.
Thanks so much.
Give our best to Steve.
I will.
Okay, we'll be looking for you back again. Jackie Cooper,
Alan?
Dr. Hennessey, Monday nights. You're great.
Thank you.
Will you come back and play with us?
I had a wonderful time. I'd love to.
All right, we'll see you all next week, I hope, at the same time, or tomorrow for the daytime Password and most of these CBS television stations. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the Password tonight is grateful. We are very grateful for your acceptance of our new evening game. So long. See you tomorrow or next week's vacation.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Jack Clark. The contestants on the previous audit program were selected and interviewed in advance.